Ivan.
Yeah, Joe. A quick one. That's not about ways, you know. I think the Chief Justice issue, no. Who here? A mama ban no, or moon to no for. Because I so good anymore say. Oh, yes, to be very honest with you. Because you see, COVID time, no. So follow UK politics. Who say prime ministers several way. Obi no modi to see the console. Because you serve people at some point if they say they don't want you, bar out. And you wanna book
Obi resign.
Exactly. Resign, but partner you want when you say resignation as a for no. But you see, so if you want to go political and go dirtier, you know, so definitely no, yes, to be on it.
Yeah.
People will meet you in the gutters.
Boot for boot.
Boot for boot. Because this time, then you say, John Mahama by NDC about and no move him into Ghana way. And then who acquire self and Justin could be also fine. Watch your patriot. I say MPP force you move to one Kuma house in the national security for. Now I comment here. Well, said I'm for dinner.
Yes, could you have MPP secretary?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Said I'm for dinner. Tell me, oh, mobile ya moody musika moody munkwasi asebro sabi. One kayo biya. Okazo binko bifiye. Go and look for the post. Now I'm for moody. And then you to be niate. So don't think sir, no bar. People will jettison the core issue at the center of these things and be doing NDC people. No, in some no, if you have factual basis, I prove so indeed something bad has been done. Bring it up. Me, I'm not support you because me, what I hate you on my life, injustice.
Okay.
What I say, but who need anyway? Be now you think that you can jump and go political because work of go for the MPP for better demonstration and that enough because you see.
I just saw sympathy be the free MPP.
We have political sympathy, no Siki.
Okay.
But John Mahama so now is sitting on the nail because say okay into this pressure be balance no who be that on a life because I can tell you say majority of Ghanaians are we want to see the end of this when you do so mu yedede.
Okay.
Because me tell me concern say your judiciary no be okay. Say be ya next time we no be nya say ma won koto aponchi say wo de kwanto akobodua. Na ma obenya ahotoso o court so me court a medibem. Na wo he court na nipa na oto no so no ma me otimi di date say ne botom niam mo ye ruling ba abonti birth certificate ye say won to me mfa en kire say we ye Ghana ni na passport I traveling document. If you are not traveling, you don't need a passport.
I know na I'm a real ahoye.
Yes.
Woman be na ne ba wo passport. Oni bi. Eti wo say ne ba no na kwakire say ne ma na Ghana ni.
Abodam say wo ti bi wo hefa. And even and I say ruling the free court over nyina what trans we to say nyansa bia nim na o wira ho as a Ghanaian because how can people sit down and make such a declaration? Because me I have worked at the hospital. It's not as if oba ya wo wan ya ka say we ye Ghana ni na we nya Ghana ni o maame no ene papa no na be kire enti say obi be wo Ghana ya Ghana no ye nye ya fa say birth by the fa say
citizen by birth
no ye nya bi wo ha oba hospital a obi ye Togoni no oba Ghana wo wia ye be twira gusa wo ye Togolese enti we ye Ghana ni na ye twa so we ye Ghana ni. So birth certificate is the original document, primary document.
Into parent na be say ye buy ye Ghana
ni. Na meti me interested to go and live in another man's land. Say me imagine say me passport was me passport into me Ghana ni. Does it make sense? And these things were ruling and these people were spearheading. Ghana for a mayor, you got to a point a Ghana ni kwanka judicial no kura ni hobiam. Enti na pruning it no. If you want to fight back, I respect it if you want to fight back. But you fight genuinely. You don't hide behind a political party and say omo kwama me. Just trying to discredit the president, making it look like say Mahama didn't know crime because said they have this impression that already he's a small or least president or undeserved to be president. Even decision crowd will make it be a crowd. They don't respect it because Niamana all fight and they Akufo-Addo, there is no single one Akufo-Addo and Yebi. But this woman couldn't challenge. And I may make a point to this Akufo-Addo early late days, you know, or J petition.
Yeah.
And my Council of State. Council of State him.
The same woman, yeah.
The same woman, yeah. Exonerating, no. Did you hear say all fighting process in the process in the illegal?
No.
And now she's telling us the premier for now Council of State in the president are taking that process should be null and void. Court in term. Which court? No court and our power to render that particular thing null and void. When the president and from Marabia court to decision, ever take into account the infractions and the infringement a president not making. But if there is none, There is no court that can overturn that particular distance. And again, whether you are suspended or not, that is a discretionary injunction. There is no court on this land. I bet me force president say on Fawamara.
But I wonder say first demonstration MPP na yema mama no.
Say and make us
and secondly the lawyer and so yeah former attorney.
So it was in the past na for so no. Now it was just perception keke. But this unholy alliance a play out which in China, then you can connect the doctor and she say in someone na can sana no kre and an some na ye can foul hono so nyan sama out of nothing. There has been flagrant abuse of and she said because we are just an administrative head. The last time I catch you be say Chief Justice Amane no komuno, she's not going through because she's just a judge. Sana esi what Tamale no say your friend is saying CEO of Tamale Hospital in Semsi,
yes.
All of a sudden, Ghana Medical Association, the letter Bob and giddy.
Sure.
Let me say these guys are jokers. They don't read. You see, because the guy was not being punished because of your doctor. So yeah, punished because of your doctor. Then Doctor Association, but the guy is a doctor with extra administrative role as a CEO.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with being a doctor. So accusation na they accuse no that extra administrative role na o play no so doctors you have no part in this between another government or this and they can take it away from him.
Sure,
that is the same thing with the chief justice or your judge at the same time administrative head of the judiciary
who role no
extra. For instance, who to kwan yes private way for wo security ko wo na wani ateche obi amemfa me security ntrancha na memfa me banko. Now what would we a torch bearer would do at the end of no? You are flouting basic laws. Find a West practice only so. And these are a lot of stuff I also. So any fight to be a resistance be now. Bring it up, raise a legal argument. Me tell you, that is what I'm interested in. Article so and so, Mahama from article this, Mahama from now your banner, we are singing emotional
constitution making it clear.
Quite clear. And I make just say omo winning no obatena ho no we be smarter enka constitution ka say going forward no say ye ka say ye establish a premier fasia in the case of a petitioner. Let us regularize it because the constitution be can say no vague. But we as a reasonable human being we can sit down and put a procedure in place about the implementation of that particular thing. But over the years, obian for process beyond to her. So about president the council of state question them whatever they discuss will be a nim. Now ruling about one thing, and that has always been the process until so bet me do say Mahama ye we no and some bia can be in some but onyanya hwe President Mahama nyam for me mrabia assistance now because I would never come and sit here and defend an illegality, never. What I say, but so what me raise say he has done this illegal. You never support it, but no one say emotional argument na Mahama ka so obey and Mahama na ka so obey Ghana for na say abre. Because the judiciary the sanctity a dirty institution and we cannot afford to let it go on that particular tangent. Is the reason why Ghana force in one accord and again President Mahama by nipo mo lusu mo juma say enye chief justice in kwana yakaso nkwatena nche yo Ghana statistical head we are pamno mebo oko Tamale teaching hospital head no kofie oko your friends Konfanochi teaching hospital kofie. Why is the MPP not demonstrating? Bank of Ghana call. I didn't tell MPP in your demonstration. Why are they not demonstrating? Nani nyina maami na mo peculiar interest ho
and you suspect bibiana.
I think that it only affirms the lingering concerns and impressions of Ghana for the perception out there say maame no shadow woman organizer.
And to the MPP for you almost to say be a maame ni free one Bonnie or Modi Ghana no copy more home bachelor mwana.
Sir, the aircon say you see and dear back a signature thing a bit determine what the success of John Mahama government way. Now no make catch you be say opa my John Mahama my dollar mra 1 cedi. Na onsi fie ma Ghana ni bia no fa $1 million to be account. If these criminals don't face prosecution, trust me, he will lose. The party will go to opposition.
No, Ghana for baby.
Because it's something a Ghana for will never trade for anything.
Yeah.
Because teacher ko just obi do sika na nipa ni nyansa akra obumfo na obi onim nyansa no san wiawo. Ne ya.
Jimini wiawo.
Jimini wiawo. And they do this with unwavering some sense of arrogance. Kwabrani timbetratives no you go do eguho na chase me go do near that kind of attitude.
Me wa no to gala me say of
course is leather padem na wa pack dollar gunim passe na waka na ye obi wia bia watime sanya kukodura ko police station say me wa dollar 1 million obi awia. Such a mind, it's childish and this can be anywhere close because going to police station to report will be for $1 million for one day, abra would die in your bank reserve and your Bank of Ghana. It's the same as going to tell Obisa me the nipati me free Jim, me could maybe obi
way money laundering.
Exactly. But a woman in Yakukudro Koye. So Sanya way I leave an indelible imprint on the minds of Ghanaians. Mahama I will no other option than to prosecute. And to do that, in the judiciary is key. Because we've weaponized the judiciary over the years. Our friends in the forum, I mean, cleaning the judiciary, it go beyond the Chief Justice. There are some people sitting on the Supreme Court that they don't deserve to be there. We need to flush them out. Yes. As far as powerful general authority, you flush them. Because you see, some individuals they have known partisan alliances, affinity, and association with people in the MPP.
Now,
for instance, yes, Whole Central, former PC, Yaboni did not Supreme Court. Exactly, several other individuals. Nani Pomu deserve. Domahene has been hanging around for years. You're tagging us on NDC. What is your promoting on Kobebida? You're toss, you promote, you're transferring a quaha, identity transfer on them to Munam, one, I'm holding them way, or Heneka say you. What I say? So, judiciary number by some individuals be bonafide property of Moody Dinsum, Chief Justice Miss or no time contract, Kafuno, their manaba. To Quano or send the secret internal fear, no time neba, no time Nikunu, no trap idea, as a form, and no bushia Japadia. Time has come for you to be held accountable. You need to respect institutions and respond as such. You don't think that you can hide behind this nasty political narrative. Oh, NDC for the hound, Mahama na hound, and I'm saying that the Mahama now who is a different Mahama, but he's a guy who was president, lost power, went home, or no any mistake in as a form because this is no time to waver or cow under pressure. So or cow or kevu in and he's done.
So Obeja legacy.
Exactly. So he need to remain resolute strong. Now the question should be seen as absolute nonsense being spent by Nkrofo Asebi or more loose essence and relevance within this political space. Now I'm making sure that at the end now on a member question they are from there is no coming back. But if this woman eventually or coming back, Ghana judiciary is done. I'm telling you some. Oh yes. Inti mami we betina Supreme Court ruling now when the GDS or Supreme Court to be him. Any hobby. So I think that you see Wakumi but baby adru no ni kuruntu for good animasi.
Eti wo de we here total overhaul.
Oh yeah. Now so if you go into the judiciary the number of appointments are present the 2.3 Supreme Court in there just small. So Oko High Court and Appeals Court over 100 and over judges. Now have a be a free bar. Political party affiliation we are Supreme Court then about GD because that's the apex court. But at lower court, but don't forget that these people now in the coming days, Omube Yina Baba Supreme Court na other way. Sure. Yan Shasi and audit and prunia. Me say these people will forever weaponize the court. And forever it will become one of the your friends say forces are about destroy your democracy. Because so what's your mind now man for any GD or judiciary man? Do you know what happened? So follow American elections now. Donald Trump in the Republican Party, and make the US court so dirty to the extent say Abramo converted Trump or crown. The people didn't regard it as what? As conviction. Obi are convicting or your president. So the people rose against the court because they thought that the court was being used as a hounding platform just to intimidate Trump. So court process, you're convicting. Trump is a convicted felon, but he's president today, and he won massively been seen in the history. Exactly. What I say. So I chose Tetenona, you say a court to count some my lord. me say sansem hunu no ye generation we nya adwuma wo mo wo ye judge na wo di ruling na batena wo dem na wo no yere nwene ho say asem na me de kɔtɔ abɔnten nyansa wo ko wo de ba abɔnten a people will scrutinize you ko na me ka say generation we no Pontius Pilate nim ko mo hye dade kye nkonko a no mu kurakura na de no o mo bae ne no mbedi nkwasasem amanfo be so mo kon mu amiemi o mo. Hey. Oh yes, you want me huna obi asem na me ye judge na me de ruling about. No. Asem no, if you want to be safer, make sure asem na wo ba nyansa wo. And you can defend it on the grounds say nyansa wo asem na wo de bam. Don't come and throw any nasty stuff and say me na me my lord me shop pongo nwi nti. Hey, they said that they check cry in pongo nwi.
Right. Live on